I am Emily, I'm from Roundwood Gin. We're based in rural Cambridgeshire and we use botanicals inspired by our rural surroundings. So our gin includes 7 carefully selected botanicals, and the main one that's a bit more unique is elderberry. So although it's a dry gin, you've got that fruity element there as well. And we do everything in the building. So we do all our bottling, we add our labels by hand, and it all goes out from here as well. The name of the gin itself is Roundwood Gin, and we're named after the fact that our distillery is one side of a huge woodland and our house is actually the other side, so we're always going round the wood. So the idea of having my own business has really appealed from quite a young age. After I graduated from uni, I became a software engineer, and that kind of highlighted to me that actually I didn't really want a desk job. And as a gin fan already, it started off as a slightly jokey suggestion that I could make it myself, and turned into a lot of research and eventually doing it. We started looking at different ways to finance what was not going to be a particularly cheap startup. Our still was a fairly significant cost, so we started looking at different ways that we would be able to fund that, different equipment finance options, different bank loans. We came across a startup loan company which seemed to kind of fit the bill, and as part of it we had a mentor through Virgin who was able to offer different guidance in our first year, registering for VAT and planning permission and setting up e-commerce sites, which actually was really useful before we started trading. So our goal is to keep growing. We've had a really busy 2 years and are starting to get our name out there, particularly locally. So we've got loads of great support from independent pubs, restaurants. We've been lucky enough to have now received a number of different awards, but we would really like to spread our name further afield and become a name known across the UK for a really high quality gin.